Hi, this is Monte Huebsch, the Google Guru, and today I want to talk to you about some rather significant changes in Google AdWords and advertising platform. I've done my usual search for Flores, Brisbane, and as is typical, you see the ads here, and here you see what are called the product listing ads or Google Shopping. But wait a minute, what happened here? There used to be 8 ads that ran down the right-hand side. Well, as of February 2016, Google has removed those ads on the right-hand side completely. They no longer show. And what they've done is they've increased by adding a 4th ad on the front page here. So there used to only be 3, but for competitive terms now there can be up to 4. Then you see in this case, because it's a geographic search, you're seeing Google My Business, which used to have 7, but now with the snack pack it's down to 3. And then, as you can see here, the organic listings don't even show up until you start to scroll. And then at the bottom of the screen, there's 3 more ads. And this is no longer a test. This is real. Google has removed 8 ads from the right-hand side of the search results, growing from 3 to 4 on the front page. The only time you ever see information over here is either from the Google Knowledge Graph or the product listings. Now, why did they do this? What's going on? Well, this is an eye tracking study, and effectively what it's showing you is in the old days we had the golden triangle, and this is where people were clicking, and this is how their eye moved and where they cut off. And now we're seeing in 2014 it's a much more vertical experience. And this is because Google has consistently analyzed and looked at it, and they're now telling us that in many countries of the world, particularly developed countries like Australia, more and more people are doing searches on mobile devices, and they're scrolling up and down. So what's the impact of all this? What's going on? I was going to comment on this in depth, but I decided it would be better, and you can see this URL from Optimizer up here for you to hear it from Frederick. Frederick was one of the early employees of Google. He runs a company called Optimizer. He was the Google evangelist for a number of years and actually helped build some of the original Google AdWords tools for managing accounts. And he's done a great job here. I'm just gonna summarize it. This is not a short decision done by Google. They've done it over time. It's been active in traffic areas for a long time. They're seeing that desktop traffic is down and mobile traffic is growing, that less than 15% of the people ever clicked on the right-hand side, and that clicks on the bottom were actually better than clicks on the right-hand side. And now there's a 4th ad on the top, so there's going to be more clicks, and you're going to actually end up with a better click-through rate on the bottom or on the top. He's saying cost per click probably will not go up. We'll watch this closely, but the bottom line is there'll be 4 on the top. As long as you have a good click-through rate and a good cost per click, the average price should stay the same. Search engine optimization gets hurt by this because, as I showed you here, and this one does have a maps result, but even without a maps result, most of the organic results now you have to scroll. So that's going to hurt. Page 2 advertisers, less than 5% of the people go to page 2 and only 1.1% get to page 3. So they were losing out anyway. The bottom converts wells. Product listings, if you have an e-commerce site, are a big winner. He doesn't suggest that we do anything significant at this point, and I tend to agree with Frederick. I don't think you're going to see a huge increase in click costs, but you will see additional clicks for the same or less money. So this is now similar to the mobile experience where we scroll up and down because of our eye movement, and the ads are here. Nothing to panic about at this point. If something significant happens, I'll get back to you. But otherwise, thanks for listening. Monte Huebsch, the Google Guru.